What's up, YouTubers and non-YouTubers and whatever you want to call yourself tubers? And welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to and I have mistaken myself by ever saying random, because on everything else it's been saying Randon, which I think would match perfectly just due to the fact that these are random thoughts of the days, and my name happens to be Brandon, so I mean it just works perfectly. So welcome to the Randon thought of the day. So here is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna rant again, and this time, this is gonna be great. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Give me one quick second. I think I still have something to drink here. Yeah. Anyway, back to the point. So, before we start the topic, I actually have no other further announcements to make, except for I'm sorry I haven't made many videos. I have been busy with other things in my life at this point, so I do apologize, and I'm wanting to do more. So if you guys think I should do more, then press that like button and press that subscribe button. I'm going to give you a few minutes starting now. And that's all I'm going to give you. Also, please mention this to your friends and family and so on and so forth, because I want to get as many viewers as possible. That'd be great. So, today's rant, it's going to be about impeachment. I have just recently saw an ad about a day or two ago about how one guy is wanting to impeach Trump. Now, don't get me on the wrong foot, because I don't always agree with what Trump does. I'm indifferent, I guess. I don't watch political stuff. I don't normally watch the news. I don't do any of that, because too negative, too political, I can't stand it. Even though I have an uncle who is a marathonopolist, yada yada yada. Anyway, the point is, this guy wanted to impeach Trump, and I feel the need to do this because not to defend Trump, but to get over your own stinking problems. It's almost like Forrest Gump that says this: life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, we got Trump, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. And it's funny because this guy I just found out happens to be a Democrat. So he's a Democratic, so basically he's a sore loser. Sorry, I'm not gonna go with Hillary. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. And here's the reason why. They're baby murderers. They prefer, abortion, and I don't agree with that. There are other ways to deal with this matter, and I'm not going to get too far into that because I could go all day. But the point is, the guy wants to impeach Trump. And the reason behind it is, he says that he started a nuclear war, that he's going above the law, he thinks he's above the law. When has he ever gone above the law? That is my one question. 2, what did he do to start the nuclear war? How and what way is the nuclear star about to start? That is my other question. Third off, when has the government not been above the law? Okay, they always act like they're above the law. They try to get rich, they try to do this and that, and, they even mention the Constitution. Here's the problem. The government never had followed the Constitution to begin with. They already took out the religion against school for the most part. They don't allow the Bible usually. They even taken out the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag, and part of that's because of the Bible, because of God. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. See, I can't remember the rest of it anymore because it's been so long since I've done it. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands in the nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It mentions God's in it. People have so much problem with God. And why is that? Because they don't want to obey what it actually says. Now, with that being said, they've even taken prayer out of school. They've already taken religion out of school. They say no offense to religion, but in all offense, it is against religion. They've done it. They watch what you say. They say freedom of speech. Okay? There's a freedom of speech. And yet, people don't follow that either. They don't follow that amendment very well, do they? So, with that being said, it's not like the government hasn't tried to do that already. And to me, the president's more the fall guy, the guy that goes down with the ship, even though he's not technically the one who ordered all of this. They just don't like Trump because he was Republican. And I don't agree with that. I want this. The reason I'm pointing this out now is because I'm getting tired of all of this negativity and fighting against Democrats and Republicans. You know, when I went to vote for Trump some years ago, here's the thing. I voted for Democrats too, not knowing what they were. I thought, maybe having them work together might help. But here's the thing, you guys. Quit fighting. It's not going to help anything. In fact, it's going to start a war against our own nation. Against the United States. Do we really want that? It's like with Abraham Lincoln. People didn't like Abraham Lincoln, so they split up the nations. And so we could have our own civil war again. And I really prefer not to. So please, don't do that. Because honestly, I'm indifferent. And I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat or whatever. It's got to stop. Alright? I don't care if you want to impeach Trump or not. Sometimes you just better hold that in. Especially this one guy, and I don't even know what this guy's name is. But, I've just been watching a thing where he's talking about it on the news. And honestly, he does not make any good points. Because it's not like the government's already tried anyway. He's talked about nuclear war and everything. Well, you know what? Maybe that wouldn't have happened if the government would have done something about it sooner. Second off, Trump is trying his best to be the better president. And every president we've had, yeah, they try to do something good, and sometimes it doesn't work out. You know what? No one's perfect. Get over it! Because it's not always gonna work. So, you know what? It's life. We're human. Get over it. It's in our nature, okay? We mess up, we get over it, we learn from it, alright? So stop making up all this shumba-lumba ding-dong about whoever, okay? It's time to stop. Thank you, and have a great day, everyone! And I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did, because I could go on for hours if I had to, but this is making me really frustrated. Also, I wanted to advertise Subway. Eat fresh. Because even though I feel like a pickle, and feel like I'm in a pickle sometimes, and don't even feel fresh sometimes, I feel like a cucumber wet, which is not always the greatest thing. Subway's the best way to go. So, either that or McDonald's, one of the two. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Anyway, y'all have a great day and enjoy your life in general. And guys, let's just not be political, because we're never going to be political correct anyway. Because, well, it's us and we're human, and you know what? We don't have the answers. God does. So, answer to God. And you know what? Also, if someone is our leader, then we should listen to our leader. It's what God tells us in the Bible too. So, you know what? Get over it, people, and well, have a great day. So, I had a good chat with you guys, and have a good one. Peace. Yeah.